guys, welcome to another episode of the 3 Minute Fitness. I'm your host, Jason Craig. If this is your first time, I help Caribbean women create their dream bodies without surgery. Now, in this episode, we're going to be looking at the 3 ways to lose weight. And I'm going to break them down. I actually did a video on this a couple of weeks back, and I'm going to break them down and keep it in under 3 minutes. Now, the first thing we need to find out, how do you actually lose weight? So think of it this way. Let's think of it in terms of money, because everybody can relate to money. If you are getting paid $2,000 a month, but you are spending $2,500, eventually what is going to happen? You are going to go bankrupt, right? Because you're eventually going to deplete your savings and you are going to go bankrupt. Vice versa, if you are working for $2,000 but you're only spending $1,000, eventually that wealth is going to grow. Now, what does that have to do with losing weight? Quite a lot. Your body operates in the same principle. If our body has something called calories, you've heard the word calories before. Calories just simply means, for the purpose of this, it's the amount of energy our body burns. So let's say our body burns 2,000 calories on a daily basis, and we are consuming 2,500 calories in food. We are inevitably going to gain weight. Vice versa, if we are burning 2,000 calories and we are consuming 1,500, we are inevitably going to lose weight. Now, here's the 3 things. There are 3 ways you can actually manipulate these calories. Number 1, you can actually count the calories of the foods that you eat, which is tedious. Number 2, you can actually switch to a more plant-based, unprocessed food diet, because naturally those foods are lower in calories and you will actually be filled up in your stomach before you can actually overeat to that calorie, to get a caloric surplus. And the number 3 is that you can just reduce the hours that you eat. So in layman terms, it's called, in this day and age, it's called intermittent fasting. So let's say, for example, your last meal is at 6 o'clock and your first meal is at 7. You can just move one of those meals back. So your last meal, you can move it back to 5 o'clock, and your first meal, you can move it forward to 8 o'clock, and you have now increased your hours of fasting. Because you have less hours, or you have a shorter window with which to eat in, you are naturally going to consume less calories. Now, of the 3 ways, the first 2 are a little bit tricky. The last one is the easiest. Anybody could manipulate the amount of hours they eat, right? So you can just move an hour back or move an hour ahead, and that's definitely going to help you with consuming less calories in that specific window. So hope this helped. Share this video around, and if it's your first time hearing me, thank you for taking the time out, and I will see you in episode number 3.